Messages, and subtitle To and From My Sons. The first one is called Butterflies and is dedicated to my son Christopher, a boy whom I always had a great deal of difficulty inducing to engage in play. Over and around, grass banked and packed short and holding back water, we have been playing, my son, in pure abandon, and we still are. We play and play inside our play and play inside of that, where butterflies are increasing the deeper we get and lake water ceases to strain. Ah, to play in a great field of light with your son, both men, both young and old. Ah, it was then, Chris, as now. You lay down on the earth dam, and I rambled forth and did not look, and found like a blueprint of animal life, the whole skeleton of a cow. Oh, son, left in pure abandon, I sat down inside the bones in the light of pine trees, studying the tiny holes in the head, and where the ants could not get through, the nerves had left their messages. I sat in the unmoving hearse flying, carried by cow bones in pure abandon back to you. I picked up the head, and inside the nose place were packets and whole undealt decks of thin bones, like shaved playing cards. I won the horns. They twisted loose from the forehead and would not twist back, as I gambled and rocked with the skull in my lap, the cow not straining to live. In that car I rode, far off, and in, while you were sleeping off the light of the world. And when I came from the bone dust in pure abandon, I found you lying on the earth dam, slanted in the grass that held back the water, your hands behind your head, gazing through your eyelids into the universal light, and the butterflies were going here, 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 from here madly over to here, here. They went over you here and through you here, no, yes, and tattered apart, beat out over water and back to earth, and over my oldest son asleep. Their ragged, brave wings pulsed on the blue flowers, shook like the inmost play, and blazed all over and around where you slept, holding back water without strain. That is all. But like all joy, on earth and water, in bones and in wings and in light, it is a gamble. It is play, son, now as then. I put the horns beside you in the grass and turned back to my handsprings and my leaps. The second of the two poems, which I call Messages, is called Giving a Son to the Sea, which is about my son Kevin, a very gentle little boy who likes to swim, who's the kind of child when he's given a James Bond attaché case with a pistol that fires a bullet with a special secret message compartment, and he shoots you with the bullet and you get the secret message. The message is, I love you. Gentle blondness and the moray eel go at the same time on in my mind as you grow, who fired at me at the age of 6, a Christmas toy for child spies, a bullet with a special secret message compartment. My hands undid the bullet meant for my heart, and it read aloud, I love you. That message hits me most when I watch you swim, that being your only talent. The sea obsesses you, and your room is full of it. Your room is full of flippers and snorkels and books on spearfishing. Oh, the depths, my gentle son. Out of that room and into the real wonder and weightless horror of water, into the shifts of vastness you will probably go, for someone must lead mankind, your father and your sons, down there to live, or we all die of crowding. Many of you will die in the cold roll of the bottom currents and the life lost more totally than anywhere, there in the dark of no breath at all. And I must let you go out of your gentle childhood into your own man suspended in its body, slowly waving its feet deeper and deeper, while the dark grows, the cold grows careless, the sun is put out by the weight of the planet, as it sinks to the bottom. Maybe you will find us there an agonizing new life, much like the life of the drowned, where we will farm, eat, sleep, and bear children who dream of birds. Switch on your sea lamp then, and go downward, son, with your only message echoing. Your message to the world, remember, came to your father at Christmas like a bullet. When the great fish rolled with you, heard it deep in the deepest dance, when the shark cuts through your invisible trail, I will send back that message, though nothing that lives underwater will ever receive it. That does not matter, my gentle blonde son. That does not matter.